So the first tip is to use a period tracking app. Okay, when you know your period is approaching, you kind of get mentally ready for it, and you just adjust your routine. You just make sure that those few days are going to be more comfortable and manageable. Using a period app will help you predict your cycle, will help you predict your symptoms. For example, there are people that do not menstruate every month, but they do not know because they are busy with life. But your period app is going to remind you, hey, it is that time of the month, what is happening? And that is when you start noticing, oh, do you have PCOS? Do you have hormonal imbalance and stuff? Yes, period app can change the deal for you because it keeps you on top of your game. It helps you record and track your symptoms, your cycle. It just prepares you mentally for your period. If you ask me, it's a very good investment. Also, there are free apps, okay? You don't even need to pay anything, and it's still going to predict your symptoms. It's still going to track your cycle, okay? So yes. So the next period hack that is going to make that time of the month more manageable is to take pain reliefs. Okay, guys, if you are having cramps, please take pain reliefs. Okay, take pain reliefs. Please stop trying to form strong woman. You're not a strong woman, you're a soft girl. Okay, so the next tip that is going to change the game for you is to stop taking caffeine. Okay, stop taking carbonated drinks, because guys, normally girls tend to just like bloat anyhow. Imagine when you are now on your period and you're just bloated. It's just crazy. Bloating itself is crazy, and imagine when you are on your period and you are bloated, is crazier. I don't know how to explain it, but you get my point. Please stop taking carbonated drinks, because you're going to bloat, and when you bloat, you'll be so uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable already when you're on your period. Imagine when you are on your period and you are also bloated. So that is not cool. Stop taking carbonated drinks when you're on your period. It is going to relieve you of any bloating. And I promise you, when you are bloated on your period and when you are not bloated, it's just like two different worlds apart, because the uncomfortability when you are bloated is like... So the next thing that is going to help your life, that is going to relieve your stress when you're on your period or when you're approaching your period, is to always go out with a spare period supply. So if you're using pads, tampon, menstrual cups, whatever that you are using, make sure that you go out with spare. Please, to save yourself from embarrassment, okay, go out with spare before you actually see your period. Make sure you have your period supply, your pad, tampon, or whatever inside your bag. And after your period, make sure you still have like your supply inside your bag, because your period can just show up after your period, maybe some drops, and you just get stained. Please, this is very, very important. So you won't go out always thinking, oh, is my period going to come out? Is my period going to come out? But what if it comes out now? What am I gonna do? Yeah, you're just going to get embarrassed. Having a supply can also save somebody, help a girl, because we're here to help each other, right? The next hack that is going to make that time of the month more manageable is to wear dark clothing. During that time of the month, just try to wear something a little bit darker, black, brown, just black anyways, because the thing is that sometimes you just get stained, not because you're not doing the right thing, but because maybe you're just stressed or worked up, or you just you walked around a lot, you can just get stained. So just to save yourself from that stress, from that mental stress of even like thinking, am I going to get stained? What if I get stained? Or did my pad shift? To save yourself from all that stress, right, just wear a black clothes. Even if you get stains, nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. How will they know? So the next period hack that is going to make that time of the month more manageable is to stay hydrated. Staying hydrated can help minimize symptoms like headache, bloating, stress. Like, just stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Fluid. Take fluid, okay? Not caffeine, okay? Not carbonated drinks, okay? Fluid that is beneficial to your body. Water, fruit juice, things like that. So the next period hack that is going to make that time of the month more manageable is to eat balanced diet. Honestly, there are specific foods that you eat and it can help your symptoms, but I would say eat balanced diet. Like, for example, magnesium. Eating food that are high in magnesium can help relieve you of your cramps. But I would just say, just eat food, balanced diet, eat good food. Don't stop eating junks, okay? Hack that is going to help you during your period days is to wear loose and comfortable clothing, guys. Yeah, I know all of us want to be snatched.
I want be snatched? Can I be snatched more?
But please, oh, during your period days, just try to be free, guys. There's no joy in trying to suffocate yourself. Okay, to wear loose clothing, like just be free, guys. Just be free. So the next hack is to avoid scented products. Yes, I said that scented products during my period days used to make me feel irritated. Yeah, I do not want to be perceiving those strong oud perfumes. That doesn't mean you shouldn't use your roll-ons and your body sprays to smell fresh and clean. Of course you can, but I'm just saying those very harsh perfumes that smell so intense, just avoid them. It will even make you feel better. But if you're still very comfortable using your perfumes and all, of course do you, but as for me, it just makes me less irritable. So yes, and if you actually do not know what is making you irritated during your period, I think you should actually try to avoid heavy scents. Then you will know whether it's just those scents that is making you feel irritated or maybe something else. Also, that can also make you feel irritated. If you're like, when I'm on my period, I don't want to be seeing gutters or dirty places. It irritates me. So yes, I try to avoid going anywhere that seeing anything that is going to be a sore to my eyes. So if you're like me, also try to avoid those things and to make your period days more manageable. This practice that is going to help you manage your product is to sleep with a pillow in between your legs. This is especially when you're having cramps. Those days I used to have cramps. Sleeping with a pillow in between my legs doesn't only relieve me of my back pain, it also like create a sense of support for me. The pillow helps like suit me. So yes, sleeping with a pillow in between your legs can change the game and help you with your symptoms, especially when you're having cramps or you're feeling moody, because some people used to feel moody during their period. And yeah, having a pillow or a teddy, like a teddy bear with you, can help you, honestly, can help you mentally, because most times it's not even only physically, it's a mental thing. Periods, menstruation is a mental thing. It can just destroy your mental health. Those few days can just take you away from yourself and you just become somebody else. So like, just try to comfort yourself, okay? Create that comfort for yourself, even if you have to use a pillow, a teddy bear, a human being, whatever you have to use, do it. Yeah. Next and the last period hack that is going to make that time of the month more manageable for you is to rest and allow your body to rest, okay? Please don't stress yourself, don't engage in they should be giving period breaks for girls. I said that. So try to free yourself from anything that is going to cause you stress and just relax for those few days. Try to relax yourself, and I promise you, if you do everything I have mentioned, you are going to have a very stress-free period days. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video.